Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a love, relationship, any kind of emotional situation, anything where we are dealing with relations, with people, and our emotions. That is this reading for you guys for December 2021. Okay, I've already done Scorpio and Taurus, and I will start off by just saying there was a lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse on November 19th in Taurus and Scorpio, which is why I started with them for these readings for next month, guys, because it was kind of a rough eclipse for most signs. There weren't very many signs that kind of got away with just having a wonderful week. So Pisces, if you felt some of that energy, just kind of feeling maybe more down than usual, maybe having some tension with family members, friendships, anything like that. Completely normal. That happened to a lot of us. Hopefully it wasn't anything too terrible, but I think just a lot of us right now just need a little bit extra rest. And in America, we're about to have Thanksgiving, so this week when I'm filming this, so just try to take the time to, regardless of what your reading says today, take the time to just make sure to check in with yourself, Pisces. Are you happy with what's going on in your life right now? Do you feel like you need to take a mental health break from anything? Those kinds of questions, very important right now to just take care of yourself. Okay, with that being said, let's just get into your reading, Pisces, and see what's going on for you guys. Love, friendship, relationships. We're just going to see what the cards have to say. Okay, wow. So the first card out is the Tower. So this lunar eclipse for some of you guys could have been revealing, exposing in some area of your life. I'm not going to say this is like the worst thing ever. I think this honestly was pretty much the energy for most people, like last week with the eclipse. Just, you feel like anything that you could have even slightly been in denial about really just got exposed. Now, that doesn't have to be like a huge catastrophic thing in your life by any means. It could be something small. But Pisces, so if there was something that really you just kind of had to shed some light on, maybe you were in denial about something, maybe you just had a realization that you need to do something different with your life or something in your life, how you interact with somebody, any of those realizations is what this Tower is talking about. And this is a good thing, honestly. The Tower is usually, even though it can be a stressful thing for some, it's almost always a good thing because it means change is coming in. And it's needed. It's a needed change, okay? Because if we stayed stagnant in whatever that situation was, you'd be unhappy, basically, in the long run. So, let's pull some more cards. Pisces, please. What is Pisces energy? Five of Cups. So, yes, Pisces, you probably were dealing with something a little disappointing here. Five of Cups, honestly, it just talks about sadness, not being able to really view things from a positive perspective. And sometimes it's a little bit more negative than like what reality actually is. So like making a mountain out of a molehill. But either way, something was disappointing. Okay. Let's get some more information. What's going on here? High Priestess. Okay. So I'm getting something like you guys are wrapped up in some sort of situation here where you're trying really hard to just rely on your intuition to feel like, to comfort yourself and to know that you're making the right decision, if that makes sense. So you're trying to kind of dig inside and think intuitively on this and using your heart and just trying to figure out, does it feel right? Does it feel right? Am I making the right decision? The High Priestess is, there's some mystery wrapped up with the High Priestess. So something isn't extremely clear. It's not just it's not black and white. It's not written down. It's not just so apparent in your face that you don't have to question it. So I feel like you guys might be questioning a situation, a partnership. And again, not in like a, you think something sneaky is going on, but just you've had some anxiety maybe about, is this the right thing for me? Maybe there's something difficult about this partnership that makes you wonder. Maybe this is the first time you've really had something like this before. We have Justice. So you're worried about things being balanced, okay? Again, you're wondering if you're making the right decision with that Justice card. I mean, it's basically what I'm talking about. Like, you don't want to do something that's going to hurt you and throw your life out of balance. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I will say, Pisces, this so far in this reading, even though some of these cards might feel scary, I've actually felt that it's a good thing, whatever you're doing. That's just kind of what I've intuitively picked up on. I feel like it's more just the anxiety that's going through your head and just making you question things because you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to ignore red flags. But sometimes we're worried about red flags when there aren't any. And we're like, well, this seems too good to be true, right? Like, oh my gosh, like, there's no way this is going to work out where I'm actually happy in the end. So that's what I mean with like this Five of Cups energy. I feel like you guys are just kind of looking negatively at the situation because you're either scared of getting hurt, it seems too good to be true, or it's impossible to know at the current moment how this is going to play out. Because it's just like a little bit of a mysterious situation, or it's just something new to you that you haven't done before. So of course, anytime you're doing something new, it's going to feel uncomfortable, right? And it's just going to be a little confusing. So all that to be said, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is a good card. It is a good card, and it talks about success and luck and things coming into your life. It also talks about change. So the wheel is moving. So this coming out is saying that the universe is moving your life forward, Pisces, whether you like it or not. You're kind of like on the ride here on this wheel. And it's a good card. It's not saying we're rolling you into a mess. It's not saying, you know what I mean? Like, it's not negative. It's actually a very positive card. And so whatever you're going down, whatever road you're going down here, Pisces, I feel like it's actually going to work out for you. But it's just a little daunting, I guess. Whoa, okay. The Nine of Wands. So I'm getting almost like a little bit of like fight or flight with this situation too here. The Nine of Wands, it's like you're in a race and you get tired when you're like 3/4 of the way through and you're like, should I just stop now? Like, is this even worth it? I want to finish this race, but like, is this just gonna, like, what if I don't win? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's a card about just kind of taking a pause and reevaluating things. So again, this goes along with just the anxiety I feel in this reading where you guys just aren't sure. You're kind of taking a pause right now, and potentially through December, since this is a December reading. You might find yourself taking a pause and kind of just being like, is this really gonna work out? Like, I just don't know. But the Nine of Wands, more often than not, suggests that you have the strength to keep going and that you don't want to give up. That is usually the way that card is read, and especially with it being next to the Wheel of Fortune, I think this means you guys are going to continue on because that's the direction the universe is pushing you to go. So let's get 2 more cards here, please, for the bottom row. Whoop, okay, they both came out. Ooh, look at this. We have Ace of Cups. So there is going to be some sort of transformation in a partnership. We also have 4 of Pentacles. So the Ace of Cups quite typically just talks about your relationship. And usually in a relationship reading, we are talking about maybe further commitment, a new stage of this relationship, but basically a continuation in a very positive sense of love, okay? And if you're not partnered, this could be someone coming in, okay, that you maybe have had your eye on, and you know, maybe this is you're having anxiety because you don't think they're gonna like you, something like that. But this tells me, like, guys, this is all working out. I see this all working out in your favor. The 4 of Pentacles ending the reading here. 4 of Pentacles talks about stability and just feeling generally unstable in the situation. Again, doesn't mean it's a bad thing that's happening. I think, again, it's just the anxiety here of just wondering what's going to happen. I think you guys wish you just had a crystal ball and could just know exactly what's going to happen here. Because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to put in a lot of effort into something that's eventually going to come crumbling down. But frankly, I mean, none of us, even I, do not have a crystal ball. And can tell exactly what's going to happen with every situation. So you really just need to, you know, trust your instincts with the High Priestess. It sounds like, it seems to me like you guys have good feelings about this, but it's almost like that too good to be true sensation where you start questioning things because there hasn't been any red flags. There's only been like green flags. So you're like, what's going on? Things don't usually go this well, right? There must be something I'm missing. And so that's what I think is kind of making you rack your brain, probably make you feel just a little unstable, like some insecurity going on here. So let's get another deck and clarify this. Why do we have the Tower for Pisces? Okay. Oh, wow. So we have the Ten of Cups, guys. So this talks about, like, your soul family, basically. Your happily ever after, your dating card. That's what the Ten of Cups is. It's often called the dating card. So this is definitely this. I mean, this is just repeating what I've already said. This definitely has to do with whoever you're seeing right now, or some sort of realization why you left a situation in the past. There was some sort of realization here with the Tower having to do with this, just the love in your life, Pisces. Why do we have the Five of Cups? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. To me, this feels like you really wish you could, like, rush in with this person. The Knight of Swords is a very aggressive energy of just wanting to, like, go, go, go. That can be good or bad. It just depends on the reading and what, we're talking about here. So, personally, I feel like this is saying you guys wish you could almost be, like, closer to this person, more involved with this person. You just have, like, a lot of anxiety because you're not able to just do everything that you want to do. There's some sort of negative feeling around being able or not being able to rush in. So take that as it resonates for you, Pisces. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles on this High Priestess. So yes, you're also worried just like about giving and taking, the balance in this relationship. Oh God, this is all just about like understanding if y'all are on the same page, how it's going to work out in the end, who's going to end up doing what. The Six of Pentacles is like, it's the card of like giving and receiving, like I've already said. So, and I feel like, Pisces in general, you guys are always really giving. And I think, a lot of Pisces I know in my personal life, they struggle with, like jumping in too soon sometimes to relationships. And then they end up giving more of themselves than that person deserves. Like if that person wasn't meant for them, they put their hearts out on their sleeves and that's burned them, sometimes in the past. So I think that kind of worries you a little bit. That's where some of this anxiety is stemming from. But again, there's like no indication here that this relationship is bad. If anything, this is all saying it's good. And you just have like a lot of anxiety around it. Justice, please. Whoop. Page of Pentacles. Man, this card has really been a theme around this eclipse. Almost every reading is getting the Page of Pentacles. So there is a learning opportunity here, Pisces. Almost everybody seems to be just learning a lot of lessons right now around love and relationships and compatibility and boundaries, all of those things. Okay, so I feel like this situation, no matter how it works out, Pisces, this is going to be a learning experience for you. This is leveling you up, which is why, hello, Wheel of Fortune, this is why the universe is pushing you in this direction. And you really need to just stop worrying about the outcome, because that's not how you live life. Like, you can't just, know everything that's going to happen. But what we do know is that no matter how the experience ends up, we learn something from our relationships. No matter what, we always learn something. Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Fool. Yeah, so there's a need to take a leap of faith. There's a need to just trust your instincts on this and go. Go have your adventure, Pisces. Stop holding yourself back. Just have your adventure. Enjoy the ride. Why do we have Nine of Wands? Oh, and we have the Tower again. Yes, this tower, guys, you have so much concern around this tower. And I don't even think it's a bad tower. It's a good tower. You're just, your boundaries, I'm trying to use a different word with boundaries. Your comfort zone is being broadened, being pushed here. Okay? And I strongly feel like it's a good thing. But this tower is what is making you stop and think. You'll be like coasting along all happy, and then you have to stop again. And you're like, wait, am I making the right decision? Am I making a huge mistake here? Is this really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a little freak out again. Okay? And if that happens, Pisces, like, you just gotta roll with it. You know? Don't let it scare you away from this connection altogether. And I don't think you will. Like, I really don't think... I think you guys are enjoying this adventure so much, or this start, this new beginning, whatever this tower made you realize. I think you're enjoying this too much to actually get scared away. So, I'm not even really worried about it, but it does suck that, you know, there's just so much angst and uncomfortability wrapped up in it, and I think you kind of just need to focus on enjoying it more. Here we have the Hangman, so there is going to be a new perspective gained here. The fact that this is on the Ace of Cups, I think this person is going to commit to something. They're really going to show you, Pisces, that they aren't here to use you, to do anything like that. They are simply here to love you. Like, that is their intention. I really feel good about this person. And then we have on the Four of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're really, again, you're just really being pushed here to learn something new. Again, this is under the Page of Pentacles. Now we have the Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling. So you're juggling your feelings. You're juggling, you know, am I making the right decision? Am I not making the right decision? Because you are being pushed into new territory, Pisces. And it's a good thing. You're going to get a new perspective here. You're going to realize, trust me, Pisces, you're going to realize everything is okay. Everything is okay. And this person, they're going to help you a lot with this security as you go along. Because I think they're just going to keep giving you green flags. They're going to keep giving you green flags, green check marks. No red flags here. So if that is the case, Pisces, if this is, you know, your reading, if this is resonating for you, this person will show you that they aren't here to ruin your life. Okay. They want to improve your life. And so it's all just about learning to enjoy the ride that life is, the crazy ride that this is. All right, so let's just pull really, really quick, because I've really talked a lot and this reading is getting kind of long. Pull some romance cards here. What is this connection with Pisces all about? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, and there is some sort of separation here. We have time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I almost feel like gosh, this could be a long distance relationship for some of you. I will just say that. So that would explain a lot of this anxiety going on here. For others, this could just be that, like, your person has to go somewhere, has to do something where they will be apart from you. And that could be, again, just a lot of what is causing this anxiety here for you guys. Maybe they are very busy in general and just have a really busy life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's another thing, another area that might be causing this anxiety, Pisces. Maybe this is a totally new type of person for you. Like, maybe this person is just not what you were expecting as far as, like, what you considered your next, like, soulmate to look like. So again, that's why this is a new situation for you. Like I've been saying since the beginning of the reading, I feel like pulling a couple more here, because this has helped, like, explain the potential reasons for some of you why there's so much anxiety here. But what is this relationship going to pan out like? What can we expect for December? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yes, so they're giving you the green light. Pisces, they're saying go. Enjoy yourself. And also love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes. And to bring up that lunar eclipse again, if you are having feelings of just needing to take a mental health day to relax, keep up with that. That is still a major theme here. I've told that to Taurus and Scorpio going through December. Make sure you're relaxing. Make sure you're listening to your body, taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health. And that will also help this whole anxiety situation, specifically for y'all, Pisces. Taking care of your mental health first is going to make this situation feel a lot less crazy. Okay. I hate to use the word anxiety so much in this reading, but that's just like, it really just seemed like that's what it was about. You guys just kind of freaking out because this is new territory. So that's what I have for you guys, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, remember to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.